Hey y'all, it's your girl Jackie with a Q. What's going on? What's happening? What it is. And I hope you're making it happen for yourself. Listen, I'm going to get on into this. This deportation situation, first of all, is horrible. I would hate to be the person, even though it happened to our ancestors. You comfortable, you in your house, you got your job, you're making money, you're living life. You're doing all right. And then here they come. Now, this is what I don't understand for the Latinos, for Trump. When he said what he was going to do, when he said he was going to build a wall, what part of that made y'all think y'all was cool with him and he wasn't going to do what he said he was going to do? That's the part that I don't get. He told you what he was going to do, and y'all took y'all little funky butts right on to the polls and voted for him anyway, right? Now let's just say you're illegal. You're illegal in this country. But what about your cousin them, Pedro and them that ain't, right? What about them? What about them? We have to vote for the interests of our community, for the interests of our people, not just for yourself. And that's the problem. That is a problem with all these rich entertainers, black or white, who voted for Trump and worried about tax breaks and this and that. You have to vote. It's a bigger issue than just yourself, right? So these Latinos, they voted for Trump, and now he, with the quickness, with the swiftness, he is sending them back to wherever they came from. I don't know how they're doing that. I don't know if they're putting them in a place until they find out where they came from. I don't know. I don't know what the procedure is. Anybody know? Drop down in the comments and let me know. Are they just putting them somewhere? Are they taking them to Guatemala? Do they got a designated spot? Or are they just taking their time and like, okay, you came from such and such, we're going to send you back to such and such. Like, how does that work? And a bigger question is the people that have acquired homes and businesses and their bank accounts, where is that stuff going? Who's going to be in charge of that stuff? That's what I want to know. Who is going to be in charge of their things? Who has their things? Does the government possess those things now? Like, how does that work? This whole thing is a cluster up, right? All of the things that he's quickly writing off and what he's doing with no regards to nothing. This is a whole big racist mess. This is rooted in racism. It's rooted in racism. It's not rooted in any sort of policy to help anybody. This is rooted in racism, y'all. And so for all of y'all, I'm talking to black men right now who did not want Vice President Harris in the office. You're going to get what you was looking for. You're going to get exactly what you was looking for, right? People were voting not based on experience or fairness or who just got the most sense. They didn't vote on that. And y'all still want massa. Y'all cannot live your life without a massa. Listen, I work with folks and I watch them all the time. They can't function without a massa. It's sad, right? My son lives in Indiana. He just got this job. He just wants to work it temporarily on his off season. He has his own businesses. He said somebody got fired. A YT guy got fired and called ICE, and they came in there and took hundreds of illegal immigrants out of there. And they took so many people that they are now working 12-hour shifts. I don't know if they thought this through, because I think, in my opinion, that this is going to tank the economy in some sort of way. Whatever jobs they were doing, not getting done. Whatever buildings they were building, not getting built. Especially in agriculture, right? This is horrible, y'all. And it's inhumane. It's inhumane to me, right? Like, let it be a process. Now for the illegal immigrants that are here, you should have did your work. You should have did your work. But I'm still saying it's inhumane. Those people have kids. Like, nobody's talking about the kids. Remember the last time Trump did something with the kids? Whatever happened with that? Like, I don't understand how any of the politicians are letting this ride. Democrats and Republicans alike. Something has to be done. This is absolutely atrocious and inhumane. This is the United States of America, right? And other countries are looking at us like, this, y'all let this idiot in there and he's doing all kind of stuff. You know, I heard the other day that he was going to take away federal funding for food stamps, Medicaid, Head Start. You just want chaos in the streets? What is it that you want? I don't understand. Listen, it's inhumane, like I said before. I still believe, this is only January, it's February the 1st today. I still believe that, first of all, I know that God is on the throne, right? You know, people don't like you to mix religion and politics, but we have to, right? And I'm just waiting on God to do his big one. He's going to put a stop to this at some point. But I think there's a lesson to be learned in this. So until we get the lesson, this will continue. So anyway, y'all drop down in the comments and tell me what you think on how well that the new guy is doing in office. Tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and please leave your comments. I could be wrong. I like to know. There's, your thoughts are your thoughts, right? So anyway, y'all be cool and enjoy this beautiful Saturday. Okay? Bye-bye.